Zende said, what? I get the lead position and the girl? He said, sign me up. Hey, y'all, welcome back to another review of Life with Chastity for the Bold and Beautiful, April 9th, 2024. Okay, so we might as well start with Zende now. Okay, so I guess it's safe to say that Zende finally got what he been looking for as far as the position. Because, he was complaining about how RJ doesn't have any experience and he got to work with Granddad and all this stuff. So now with Thomas being gone, Hope basically had to fill that spot. And she told Zende he gonna have to step up. Well, she tells them all that they need to step up and rally together as a team. She was up here talking about she's sure that Zende has a lot of secrets he could share with her. I said, I bet he do. I bet he do. Did y'all see on Friday's episode, at the end of the episode, they showed the preview, and Luna looked like she was about to tell RJ. Do y'all think she actually gonna tell RJ or what? But yeah, basically what they seen, Ho was just telling them about Thomas being gone. She needs Zende to take over for him. She need Luna to work with him and everything because he has more experience than RJ because they had different lines than Granddad. I said Granddad, then Eric. Then they ended up showing Luna and Zende talking, and she was telling him how she's struggling basically to keep the secret every day she thinks about it. I said, not enough to tell him the truth, huh? I said, you better tell him before son. Y'all know what I've been saying. I said, they gonna let these folks get closer and closer together. Then they gonna sleep together for real, for real. Or either he gonna find that earring. Now we're gonna slide over here to Finn and Steffi. Steffi be over here like, oh, she look again. I'm sick of this. She look like she one step out the door. She one step out the door. Not one step out the door. She 1 foot out the door. Ain't that the same thing? I feel like Finn still be showing he care. He ain't have to answer Deacon call. What reason did he have to answer that call? I skipped over something. So Finn was thanking Steffi for being so understanding, and they was talking about, moving on, putting Sheila behind them. And he starts telling her about Deacon having a difficult time, and the look on her face said, shut up, I don't want to hear that, I don't care. But Steffi's still determined. She was telling Finn, she's not going to allow Sheila or anybody else or anything else to stand in their way or get in between them. Sheila wasn't able to do it while she was alive, and she ain't able to do it now that she's gone, allegedly. But yeah, they end up showing Deacon calling him. He answered, and he tells him he needs to see him right away or whatever. They show Steffi thinking about, Sheila shooting her and everything. And I said, oh my goodness, this ain't over yet. This ain't over yet, y'all. I also feel like Finn be lying to himself. He gets there to Deacon's restaurant or whatever. And he's basically saying, look, I ain't got no time for this. Sheila gone. It's over with. You need to accept it. I'm trying to accept it. I'm trying to move on. Steffi already was understanding as it is. She ain't going to be understanding with this. So the episode ended with Deacon saying that he thinks that she was still alive, that there was somebody else. And the spoilers was saying something about Finn's going to think that Deacon's starting to lose it. But then they said he's supposed to share shocking news with Steffi. They also said that Deacon and Reed's supposed to argue or something like that. I also forgot to mention, when they was showing Deacon, he was just over here still talking about the 10 toes. And then they showed him thinking about Sheila faking her death beforehand, about the bear. And I was like, what she did, got up and walked away after Steffi stabbed her. I was like, wait a minute. Like, they need to provide some details, some background, maybe show us Sheila or something like that. But they said we ain't actually going to see her return until next month. But that's it, y'all. Let me know your thoughts down below on this episode. Stay tuned for the next review. Until next time, deuces. Have a great rest of the day and be safe.